Hey guys, what's up? It's Mister here. It's been a couple weeks, so I figured it was time for just a little vlog and a little update. I am wearing my Karl Lagerfield lambskin jacket and having a pretty good time, enjoying life. Anyways, a new development lately has been I was realizing that every time I woke up, I felt like shit. And I felt like shit all the way up until I'd have my morning coffee. And then my morning coffee wouldn't even wake me up, it would just make me feel normal. But not a good new normal, kind of like a jittery normal. That's been my normal, has been jittery and a little bit impatient and a little bit anxious. And that's when it occurred to me that it's probably time to cut back on my caffeine consumption. I was only having 2 cups of coffee or so a day, but I'm pretty sensitive to drugs of all shapes and sizes. Oops, I said the D word. Let's hope YouTube doesn't get mad at me. But yeah, I'm sensitive to any sort of substance, coffee and caffeine being no exception. Yeah, I just don't like being dependent on anything. I consider myself a very independent person, and I like to keep it that way, even when it comes to what I put in my body. I don't like being dependent on something. There's a great documentary called The Social Dilemma, and it's about addiction, but sort of like addiction to social media, right? And one of the people in the documentary says, the great thing about a bicycle is that when you leave your bicycle in the corner of your room, your bicycle doesn't demand that you use it if it's been a certain amount of days. But our smartphones do. Our smartphones will yell at us. It'll give us notifications, it'll give us pop ups, and if you turn off the notifications, it'll always find another excuse to light up and try to get your attention. And it's almost like our smartphones go, hey, you're not giving me enough attention. Check your phone. Use me. And the analogy for that, which I find interesting, is that with, say, a cup of tea, like herbal tea, if you drink herbal tea every day and then you skip a dose of herbal tea, it's not like the herbal tea comes yelling at you, hey, you have a headache, you feel anxious, you feel depressed, you feel like crap, you need to have herbal tea now. It's not like you can get addicted to that kind of thing. But with coffee, it's like alcohol half the time. It's like if you miss a dose, or even if you just have half of the normal amount of coffee that you have, at least if you're like me, you get a headache, you get depressed, you don't want to work, you feel like crap. And I was just thinking, is that the kind of relationship I want to have with something I'm putting in my body every day? No. I am not codependent on people. I'm not codependent on an employer. I don't like living like that. I've done it before and I don't enjoy it. So if I'm not codependent on that, why should I be codependent on coffee to function? I don't like that relationship. So I'm not saying I'm going to quit coffee for good. I do enjoy coffee. I'm just really trying to cut back on it and lower my tolerance and try to become less dependent on it. I've learned that there's moderation in everything, right? Anyways, pretty cool jacket. It's very soft. Nice shine in the bathroom lighting. And thank you guys for tuning in. And until next time.